Hey everyone, how is it going, and welcome to Bossing for Bank Season 5, Episode number 1. Now I apologize if you're a fan of this series. It has taken me quite a while to get this episode out to you guys, but you gotta understand, I'm pretty busy IRL right now between school and basketball, and I can't really stream this series because my internet is too shitty, so the only time I can really work on this series is on the weekends, so I'm doing my best, but I do apologize it took a while to make. Now, that being said, it has been a while, and we have gained quite a few subscribers since I have uploaded the last episode of Bossing for Bank. So if you are relatively new to the channel, I'm going to briefly explain what this series is. Now, I know a lot of you are subscribed to me for my old school videos, but this is kind of a series I've actually been doing for quite a while now. I've been making Bossing for Bank videos since, well, really before I started progress videos, so this has kind of been a long-standing series on my channel, and I've always really enjoyed it, and the demand for these videos is really, really high. So, if you don't like RuneScape 3 and you just subscribe for old school videos, please understand that there are a lot of people on my channel that really like these videos, so if you don't like RuneScape 3, just choose not to watch these videos. I'd really appreciate it that, if you were just understanding of the fact that I enjoy playing it once in a while, and there are a lot of people that do enjoy it, so anyway, that's kind of the intro to the series if you're new to it. That being said, guys, this season, Season 6, our goal is to get a Noxious staff. Now, last season we got our dual ascensions, so we have tier 90 melee weapons with Drygores, we have tier 90 range weapons with ascensions, and now we need to get tier 90 magic weapons, and that is going to be a Noxious staff. Now, I've done some research, and seismics are slightly better is what I found. Seismics are very slightly better, and they're really only better at places like Virago. And to be honest, I don't go to bosses like Virago, so getting a Noxious staff would be the exact same for me, even though it's, slightly worse DPS, and even if it is, it's not even noticeably worse, so let's head over to the Grand Exchange really quickly and see just how much a Noxious staff currently is at the start of the episode. Let me do my pin. Okay, so according to the Grand Exchange, a Noxious staff is currently 284 mil. Now, I'm not sure how accurate that actually is as to what the actual price is, because the Grand Exchange guide price isn't always spot on, but roughly we can say I'm going to need to make around 280 to 300 mil in this series. So, I guess let's get started, guys. I mean, last season and the seasons previous, I didn't have access to the Soul Reaper gem. Now, if you don't know what that is, you can basically get boss tasks in RuneScape 3, so there's like a special Slayer Master that assigns you bosses. So I'm going to be doing that a lot on this season. I'm going to be doing a lot of bossing based on what he gives me, because if I, say I camp QBD. QBD is some of the best money in the game, but it's going to get really boring if I camp it. So I figure if I do a lot of Soul Reaper tasks, it'll keep the series fresh. I'll be doing a lot of different bosses, and I don't know, it'll just be a long, nice, enjoyable series to watch. So let's get into it, guys. I have to wait like an hour to get my new Soul Reaper task, so I'll see you guys in a little bit when I can get my first task. Alright, so it is time I can get a new task from, well, I guess Death, if you want to call him that, so let's get a new one really quickly, I guess. Someone told me I can get it through the gem, I don't know how, though. No? Okay. Wait, no, maybe this. You can't? Oh, okay, there we go. I require you to collect 10 souls. General Grador, nice. I've been wanting to do some God Wars anyway, so, okay, guys, I'll be back with a nice trip of Bandos. Hopefully we can get some loots. Alright, guys, well, we just got a drop here at Bandos, and it is a pair of Bandos boots. Let's see how much they are. 1.4 mil. Not a particularly great drop, but it could be worse, I guess. We are about one overload into the trip, so we definitely still have time to get more drops. So anyway, guys, there are some Bandos boots. God damn it, this is the worst possible thing you can see on the ground. We just got a Bandos War Shield, which doesn't glow because it's a whopping 27k. If you don't play RuneScape 3, just a heads up, shields are pretty fucking worthless unless you're doing, like, Virago. Like, that's literally it. Okay, there it is, drop number 3, and it is a Bandos helmet. This also does not glow, but I guess it doesn't really surprise me. I mean, look at my kill count. I have 323 Bandos kill count in, like, an hour and a half. Like, it's really understandable as to why these Bandos items drop so much, but, yeah, okay. There's a Bandos helm, guys. That's 3 drops already. Holy shit, I just got Bandos boots off a minion. I'm not fucking kidding. I already banked the Org Bones, so I can't really prove that it wasn't from Bandos, but I swear to, I'm gonna show my A-log after this trip is over. I swear to God, I just got Bandos boots of a minion. Holy shit, that is awesome. I haven't had a minion drop in forever. Wow, okay. Wow. Alright guys, well I am all out of time. I did 2 1-hour sessions here at Bandos, and I ended up getting 429 kill count. So yeah, I mean, if you have level 90 weapons, Bandos is great money even without rare drops, because with the fast spawns, you can kill them so many times. So, alright guys, let's head to the bank really quickly, and we can do a nice price check on all the items we got. Alright, so we are here at the bank. Time to get a price check of our items. We ended up getting 2 Bandos boots, a Bandos helmet, and a Bandos war shield as far as drops go. Oh gosh. I didn't grab the Bandos war shield because it's literally like 20k, so no point in price checking. You could stop talking, man. I'm trying to record. But yeah, we did also get an elite clue scroll, and I banked almost every org bone. I did bury a few, so I would guess I killed the Bandos boss about 130 times. But okay, let's do a price check. 6.4 mil. Wow, that's pretty damn good. I can't lie. Like that's really good for 2 hours of Bandos. 6.4 mil, and we have an elite clue scroll to do. So let's throw this in the tab, and I'll be back with my loot from the elite clue scroll. And did you guys see those wings? He walked under here. Oh my God, that just blinded me. Back to old school. Holy crap, that was bright. Oh my God. Okay, we have the casket here. Now, as you can see, we're in the chaos tunnels. This is the 3rd time this clue I have had to do the scan the chaos tunnels. Some of you might not know what that means if you don't play RS3. Basically, it's a scan clue, so I have to scan to find where the dig spot is, and it can be literally anywhere inside of the chaos tunnels, which is huge. And I had to do that 3 times, so if I could just get a decent reward, that'd be sweet. I forgot that they changed how clues work. 236k. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and keep this, I guess. That wasn't too bad, I guess. I'll take that. Alright, I can get a new Soul Reaper task, so I think I just click on assignment to get a new one. Collect 12 souls from Tsutsaroth. Absolutely. Zammy is actually one of the better bosses for money. He's got pretty decent regular drops, and the subjugation's worth quite a bit, so absolutely, I will go kill some Zammy. And we have a drop, but it is an ancient effigy. I know a lot of people get pretty excited for effigies, but I don't really play this game for XP, so it's pretty rare, and I don't really like getting effigies, but oh well, I'm not gonna complain. There is at least a drop, and it is an ancient effigy. God dang it, not cool, another fucking effigy. We did get Lanthanime seeds with it though, but I really shouldn't complain. I know effigies are good, but come on, man. 2 effigies? Just give me some subjugation, please. Oh my fucking God. I swear to God that's back-to-back. Garb of subjugation, back-to-back with the effigy. What? I gotta bring up my A-log for this. As soon as I'm done recording this, I will put the A-log in the video. Oh my God, I promise you that Garb of subjugation was back-to-back. That is so badass. I am so excited right now. Okay, so I did a 1-hour session, and it's actually just ran out. No, I ran out of prayer at pretty much the same time, so conveniently enough, I would say it's time to teleport. So 1 hour, we did 148 Zammy kill count, and we got some pretty damn good drops. So let's get out of here, and we can do a price check. Alright, time for a price check. Shout out to Fire Making over here. Tell me he loved the vids. I even get love while I'm on RS3. Thanks, dude. Alright, time for a price check. I'm pretty excited. I banked a lot of Infernal Ashes. So we've got 135 Infernal Ashes, some other drops, and the Garb of Subjugation, which I believe is actually Zamorak's most expensive drop, so this is going to be awesome. Total of 7.4 mil, very, very nice. That's about 300k in Infernal Ashes, so if you guys are ever doing Zamorak, make sure you bank some ashes, it really does add up. But yeah, the Garb of Subjugation is 6.2 mil, very, very nice, guys, and we did get a couple more effigies, so wow, great profit off God Wars so far. Alright guys, what I'm going to do now, and also probably to end the episode, is a trip of Dagannoth Kings. I really, really like Dagannoth Kings, both on RS3 and on Old School, but they're really, really fun on RS3 for me. They're not the best money right now, because their rare drops crashed pretty bad. Like, I don't even think Dragon Axes are 2 mil right now. But if I'm honest, this boss is just so much fun, and like, as long as you're banging the bones, it's still pretty good money per hour, so alright. I'll I'll be back if I get any drops, I guess. What the hell? Jagex put Santa hats on the... There's Santa hats on the Dagannoth Kings. This is awesome. No. No way did I just get a dragon spear. I have no fucking words. Alright, we just got an archer's ring. I'm gonna go ahead and examine it. It is a whopping 38k. If you guys are unaware, there was some sort of like dupe glitch where archer's rings went from like 1.2 mil to like 5k. Yeah, Jagex done fucked up. And we just got another ring. It is a Seer's ring. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna examine it. 428k. That's actually not too bad. More than I thought, to be honest. So, alright, cool. There's a Seer's ring. Man, I am just stacking up the not good rings. I think Berserker ring is the only like ring that'll glow, but we just got a warrior ring, and that is 222k. So I don't know. It's about what I expected, to be honest. I think that's like the same price it is on old school Illuminati. Alright, well there's the drop we were looking for, and we have a dragon hatchet. We've got about 3 doses of overload left, so pretty late in the trip, and we got the drop we really wanted. So this turned out to be a pretty nice trip overall. We got 3 doses of overload left. Never too late for a drop, I guess. Alright, all done with that trip of Dagannoth Kings. Time to do a price check. It should be pretty good. We got the Seer's ring, Archer's ring, Warrior ring, a Dragon axe, and we also got a shit ton of talismans. We got almost 500 earths and just about 200 waters, so this should add up to be a pretty good amount. Comes out to a total of 7.5 mil. Definitely not too bad at all. And we did also get an elite clue scroll, as you can see, so another 7 mil plus trip. We're making a lot of money this episode already, so alright. I'm gonna do my clue scroll, and then I'll be back. Okay, we have the reward casket. Here we go. 214k. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll it, cause, you know, no balls. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't re-roll it till I do 3 of them. I didn't really understand. Okay, well, 200k, that's not a terrible reward. Then I guess I'll take that. Alright guys, well that's going to be it on this episode as far as bossing goes, but I do have a few more things to talk about because this is episode 1 after all. So basically, in previous seasons of bossing for Bank, I've done a lot of God Wars and DKs and QBD, and while that's fun and all, and I really enjoy that, at the same time I do want to try and do some mechs and some Calphite King and stuff like that to keep the series more interesting. The problem is though, is that I used to be in a PVM clan, and the clan dissolved. So I really don't have people to boss with on RS3, so in an indirect way, I'm kind of wondering if there are any of you in the chat, or like in my comments right now, that play RS3 and, you know, wouldn't mind taking me bossing once in a while. Here's the thing though, you gotta understand, like, I play RS3 pretty rarely, so like, if I'm on old school and I add you, don't be like, hey man, you wanna go to Calphite King? Like, you know, I'll PM you when I'm on RS3, like the rare time that I am, if you know what I mean. So, like, if there are any of you in the comments that would, you know, like, that do a lot of RC bossing and would like to teach somewhat of a newcomer, like, I know how to Nex and I know how to Calphite King. I don't know how to Rots at all. I've never been to Rots before, but I think Rots would be really fun. I've just never done it. But, I'm not like a beginner. I'm not going to be a little fucking pro DPS, but I know how to Nex and how to KK and stuff. So, if there are any of you that would like to boss with me once in a while, just for shits and giggles, I guess you can leave your name down below, and because I can look up your stats or whatever to make sure you're not trolling me. But anyway, I guess it's time to do a price check. By the way, you guys like my replica Bandos armor? Bringing that old school look to RS3. Alright, let's do a price check. Alright, so a price check of the first inventory comes out to a total of 9.5 mil. Let me put that down on the calculator. And the second inventory comes out to 12.4 mil, so if I add those together, comes out to a total of about 22 mil. Not too bad. Definitely can't complain about that for one episode, and we didn't really do a ton of bossing, to be honest. I totally took off the wrong thing right there. We didn't do a ton of bossing on this episode, unfortunately. I kind of was pressed for time. Like, this wasn't as long as most of my bossing for Banks would be. I try to make them at least 15 to 20 minutes of, you know, mostly bossing footage. However, I really wanted to get this video done this weekend, that way I could, like, upload this so you guys know that the series isn't over, because lately in stream, people have been coming in and saying, so you're done with bossing for Bank? And I'm like, no, I'm not done, but so, that's why I wanted to get this out, so that way you guys know I'm not done with the series. It's just kind of hard for me to make them right now, because I'm busy with basketball and such. So, anyway, that was a pretty great first episode, guys. As far as rare drops goes, we got, let me just make sure I don't miss any. That's about it. So as far as rare drops goes in the first one, we got a Bandos helmet, a couple of Bandos boots, a Garb of Subjugation, Warrior, Seers, Archers, Dragon Hatchet, and a Mud Battle Staff. So overall, pretty decent loot for episode 1. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you are new to the series, or you enjoy the series from the past, please leave a like. Unfortunately, there are people that, don't like RS3 and dislike it, purely on the principle that it is RS3. And that's fine, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I know they just dislike because it's the game. But if you do enjoy it, feel free to leave a like. It really does show me that you guys do like the series. Anyway, guys, hope you all have a good one, and take care.